today I'm making me a cake, okay? This is one of my cakes that I love, okay? This is a ricotta cheesecake, okay? Right there you see my butter and my sugar. Even though I won't show all of the ingredients that I add in there, we'll be showing some of them. Right now, this is a good butter that I'm using because it's a plant-based butter, okay? So it don't have all the ingredients as regular butter have in it, okay? So it's even better for you. So that's what I'm using for this cake right here, okay? This cake is a very delicious cake, very moist, okay? And very fluffy, okay? As I make this cake, you're going to see you see, I didn't want you to see that part right there, okay? Well, anyway, you know what? It happens, Right now, as I'm mixing my butter and sugar together, okay? I'm not going to let it get real creamy right now, okay? I just want to mix my sugar and my butter up real good together, okay? Before I start adding the rest of my ingredients and separate very well, okay? Because I don't want the cake to taste off, okay? I'm using 3 eggs in this recipe, okay? Some cakes I use 4, but this one right here, I'm using 3. Right now, you can see I'm mixing it up. I'm not going to mix it up real good, but I want it to combine, okay? Because you can overmix your cake and you can undermix your cake. You just want to make sure you don't do either, okay? So right now, as you can see, I just mix it just so it could incorporate with the sugar and the butter that's in there. Right now, I'm adding my 2nd egg, okay? This just helps it make it easier to mix, okay? You can go ahead and add all 3, as I said, okay? But it just makes it more easier to mix your cake, okay? As you can see, it's beginning to fluff up, as you can see and everything, okay? And I make this cake, you're going to really see how fluffy this is going to be, okay? I'm about to add my last egg, okay? I mean, this cake is delicious. I wouldn't tell you no lie. This cake is so good. And I'm going to make a caramel topping for this right here, okay? This is going to be good. This cake is good with caramel icing, okay? With cream cheese icing that you can make on your own or you can buy at the store. It's really what you prefer, okay? Right now, as you can see, I'm adding my flavoring, okay? In this flavoring, it's more than vanilla flavoring in here, okay? I won't tell you everything I got into that flavoring, but it really what makes this cake, okay? It really makes it very good and tasty. It's a unique taste, okay? It's very good, okay? You would actually think if you ate the cake that you would think that somebody else made it, or I got it from a department store or from a bakery or something like that. Okay, this cake is that good. Okay, but it's just homemade. Okay, out of my kitchen, But you know what? Thank you so much for joining me here again. Okay, I really do appreciate you. Right now, I'm adding a flour that I added in there, and in this flour I have things in this flour that I'm not going to mention. Okay. So you won't know. This right here is a very good recipe. And it's delicious with ice cream, with whipped cream. A cup of coffee is good plain if that's what you want, okay? But it's delicious. As you can see how fluffy that is, okay? This is right there. This right here is my milk, okay? I got 2 types of milks in this right here to make this cake even fluffier. Okay, I have 2 types of milk. Some of you probably say heavy cream. No heavy cream in here. Okay, but I do heavy cream in some of my cake. Okay, but I have 2 types of milk. No, it's not buttermilk either. Okay, it's not buttermilk. Okay, I have 2 types of milk in here that really brings the flavor out and really makes this nice and fluffy. You're gonna see how fluffy this is gonna be. Okay, and this is the way you want this cake to be. You want this cake to be fluffy. It can't be loose, okay? There's my 2nd cup of flour, okay, that I added in there, okay? Okay, as you can see, pretty soon you're going to see me pour my milk in there, pour a little bit more milk in there, okay? Not that much, but you will see me do that, okay? But this recipe is just heavenly, okay? This is good for any holiday, for Christmas, Thanksgiving, even if it ain't a holiday. This is good for it, okay? Very good for it, okay? I'm hoping that you enjoy the video. I'm hoping that when I do put the recipe out, that you're a part of that you will see what I'm doing, okay? You didn't see me, okay? There go my half, that's the half a cup of flour that I'm adding, okay? Okay, that's the last of the flour, okay? I didn't want to add too much. You can add 3 if you want. This is not the remaining of my milk, okay? But that's all I'm going to add to this right here, okay? I had maybe about 2 or 2.5 tablespoons of milk left over, okay? That I really did not need, okay? So I just want because in order for this cake to be really fluffy, you only need a certain amount of milk in there, okay? You don't want to add no more, okay? And you don't want to whip this too much, but you want to whip it enough. As you can see, I whipped it, but not a whole bunch. I scraped down my bowl, okay? You see this thickness? This is how thick you want it to be, okay? Okay, next you're going to see me put my ricotta cheese. Inside this ricotta cheese, there's more than ricotta cheese that's in this ricotta cheese because the cake is what it is, okay? And because it has this texture and this taste that all the ingredients I'm putting in here makes this cake what it is, okay? You want to make sure that if you fix this, that you add exactly what I'm telling you to add to it. Don't add any less and don't add any more, because you can loosen it up, okay? This right here is going to loosen up just a little bit, okay? But yet, as you can see, it's going to remain nice and creamy because I didn't add too much, okay? But I added just the amount, just enough, okay? This right here is a very good cake. Right there is my cake pan that I'm about to add my cake mixture in. As you can see, you see how thick and creamy that is? That's how you want your cake. You want it to be nice, especially this particular cake. I have cakes that